Awesome. All right, we should be live right now, guys. What's going on, everybody? So let's see here. By the way, can you hear me okay, Josh?
I can hear you perfectly fine. Can you
Okay,
hear me?
excellent. Yep, I can hear you great. Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, here we go. Should just be able to hit refresh on this one. Oh man, did you like that poll that I created?
Yeah.
Dude, I trolled so well. I was like, oh dude, they're gonna be so confused. This
Oh,
will be
absolutely.
perfect. But yeah, thanks again for doing this, brother. Again, dude, you know what I mean? Like the first one went well, but I feel like this one's gonna be even bigger because there's just oh man, I got some echo going on my end. I'm gonna get rid of that. Hold on a second. Reduce background noise. There we go. All right. But yeah, I think it's gonna go even better because now it's like you guys are directly, competing. Before Breezy, Bills fan, it wasn't in direct, competition with who you were actually facing in the Super Bowl. But now it's like we got both guys going at it. By the way,
Absolutely. Yeah.
what do you think of my Seahawks jersey? Pretty sick, huh?
I don't think it's very sick, man. I think you need to get you a Drake May jersey. That'll be
Oh,
sick.
darn it. Drake May. I know, dude. I already. Oh shoot, I'm dropping everything. Good thing I didn't drop my coffee. Holy crap, that would have been terrible. But yeah, if you guys win the Super Bowl, oh hey, what's up? I will buy a Drake May jersey and wear it if you guys win. But like only if. Yo, Jordan, can you hear us? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear each other?
I can hear him just fine.
All right.
Awesome. Go Seahawks. I love it. Already got the support. So first off, hey, thank you guys both for doing this. So yeah, Bill's got clapped. I know, right? But yeah, I just wanted to say like it is so awesome that you guys are here doing this because again, you guys are like some of my biggest fans and you guys are my brothers. I don't just see you as like a fan, I see you as like a brother, who I can lean on for support. And you guys have already helped me out with so many things. And you guys are like my top donors. And, Jordan's always sending me coffee. So I got plenty of coffee in here. So I'm like wired, bro. Like I did a swim today. I hit the sauna. I got coffee. So I'm ready to go. And yeah, so I figured I would just let this really be your guys' opportunity to just show what you got, you know what I mean? Because you guys both know ball way more than me. I kind of get it, but I'm more of the kind of like, oh my gosh kind of guy, whereas you guys are like, hey, I know ball kind of guy. So yeah, I figured I'd just leave it to you guys. I'll be kind of like that guy on the sideline that's just like foul, or something like that. I'll be kind of like in the background and I'll just kind of let you guys go at it, and I don't need to go over the rules because you guys are adults. You know what I mean? This would be like for teenagers if I had to like go over rules like, hey guys, don't say the F word if you can help it, like that kind of stuff. But I trust you guys wholeheartedly. So without further ado, I'll let you guys figure out who wants to go first and we'll go from there. And again, just however you guys want to go for it, it'll be fun. It'll be really fun.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, he's more than welcome to go first. I just want to say congratulations to the Seahawks for making it to the Super Bowl. It's gonna suck when y'all lose, but it's congratulations for and good luck. I do.
Yeah,
mean
I think the Pope did it for us. They got a new Pope in there, and we went to the Super Bowl again.
Oh, the Pope, dude! I forgot about that. Yes, talk about the Pope. Yes, the Pope every year. Yes, because every year there was a new Pope. The Seahawks made the Super Bowl. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's crazy. But no, I think with how things have been going for the Patriots, it's been pretty crazy to see them go so far. I think they've been, getting bailed out with the playoff situations, but
I won't argue that.
Congratulations
Tell us how
to
they've
the
been
Patriots.
I love it. Tell us how they've been getting bailed out, guys.
I mean, just it seems like everything. This is why I keep saying that they feel like the team of destiny.
Destiny.
Everything has broken their way. I fully expect like everything to just keep doing this. Like Sam Darnold, what he had the most turnovers this year, did he not? So
did he?
Yeah, they were leading the league in turnovers.
Wow.
And also what the Seahawks do best, they also led the lead in rushing attempts as well. So turning the ball or capitalizing on turnovers and stopping the run is the two biggest things the Patriots defense does well. But I am worried about Seattle's defense. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, well, first of all, you guys had the Houston Texans throw 4 interceptions in the first half. And then you get to go against Stidham, who hasn't thrown a ball in 2 years.
Stiddy. Oh,
So your playoff run was a little bit easier, I'd say, than the Seahawks playoff run against the Rams. But, I mean, the Niners still were
The Niners were held together by like
they were
Band-Aids.
they were horrible. So, but no, I mean, with the way Darnold's been playing, it's pretty crazy to see because where he came from the Jets, and what was the other team? What was the other team he got for the Panthers? Both of those teams were just absolute dumpster fires for him. But then he got to the Vikings, still got 14 wins, couldn't do it against the Rams, but now he's beaten the Rams twice. And he's got JSN to throw to. We got Cooper Kupp, who they say is like one of the smartest players in the league, so he can always find his way open.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's K9 that can basically just run through people. He still has some moves. So it kind of they have a lot of options, and our coach is defensive minded. So as long as the offense can keep rolling, I think that we have a solid chance.
Who do you think has the better coaching staff, Seahawks or the Patriots?
I don't know, man. Like Vrabel definitely turned the team around a lot faster, but
I would have to edge it for the Patriots just because of sheer experience. Also, with 2 weeks to prepare, Josh McDaniels is a genius. Now, the one thing I'm worried about big time is this Drake May shoulder injury. I'm not sure if it's gamesmanship and they're just trying to throw him off, or if it's real. It's looked like it's been real because he went from 70% completion percentage to like 59 in the playoffs. That can't all just be nerves.
Yeah, you guys got your DC back too. So
yep,
yes,
that's big. That's huge. I think they're gonna play with just such a chip on their shoulder for him.
Yeah,
like they have all season.
Yep. Well, Drake May is definitely Drake May. So hopefully we can get to him.
But I'm not really worried about the run game from them. Charbonnet, he's out. Walker, yeah, he's good, but with how the Patriots have shut down every running back they've played outside of giant Derrick Henry, I don't see them running very well. So that takes away the play action, which would put Sam Darnold more in just drop back situations. And with the Patriots, how they've been blitzing, how they've been pass rushing, Sam Darnold's gonna make mistakes. It's just, can the Patriots capitalize on those mistakes?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about how many ghosts Darnold sees out there.
If he sees any, hopefully he won't see any, bro. Like, oh my gosh, man, that'll be so upsetting. Like, imagine the Seahawks, like the Patriots defer, Seahawks get the ball first, and on Darnold's very first throw, he throws a pick six. Like, imagine how terrible Seahawks fans would feel if that happened, and how good Pats fans would like. That would be like wild.
Yeah,
that would be insane. Yeah, absolutely. And the Patriots corners, like you brought up Cooper Kupp, you brought up JSN. JSN's probably going to be. He plays mostly in the slot, right?
Mostly, yeah.
Outside this year. Okay,
Kupp,
so
yeah.
He'll probably be on Marcus Jones, so he does got a little bit of a size advantage on him. I am worried about that. Cooper Kupp, not so much. Gonzalez or Carlton Davis will probably be able to match up well against him because he's intelligent, but he is cooked physically.
Who is?
Cooper Kupp.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it because he's older?
He's older, yeah. I mean, he had a decent season, right? It wasn't like, nothing close to what we've seen in the past from him.
What do you guys think the final score is going to be?
You go ahead.
Oh man, 42-8.
42-8. I like the confidence, man. I've been saying this since it was announced. I think Patriots 24-17, but I could easily see it being like a 28-13 Seahawks win as well, just because the Patriots offense has been so stagnant in these playoffs, and it has annoyed me to no end. But I do believe in what the Patriots can do. And I just think with the coaching, with how the defense has been the best defense in the playoffs. I don't think anybody's going to dispute that. They've just shut down everybody. Granted, though, sure, C.J. Stroud and Garrett Stidham, I'll give you those, but they've been doing that to everybody all year. So.
Yeah, everybody like the Jets.
Okay, what about the Bills? What about the Bills? The first game against the Bills.
First game, right? We won't talk about the second though, right? 0 to 21.
42 to 13 against the Panthers. So they were a playoff team as well.
Yeah,
not a good one, but they gave the Rams a run.
Yeah, no, I'm worried about Trayvon Henderson.
Oh, that guy's a beast.
He's been stepping it up throughout the weeks.
I wouldn't necessarily worry about him too much. It seems like they've gone away from giving him the ball over the past month and some change. It seems like it's mostly all Ramondre Stevenson, and he's been one of the best backs in the league for the past 6 weeks, I would say. So that's who you guys probably should worry about, especially with Ramondre being a sneaky good pass catcher at the backfield. And I know that the Seahawks defense does like to give up a lot of yards to running back receiving the ball.
Yeah, that and tight ends.
Tight ends, yep. Which Patriots got 2 good ones.
Let's see here. You guys got Henry. And then who else?
Austin Hooper. Now,
Hooper.
Austin Hooper's not great, but that's a good pass catching tight end.
I don't see him drop the ball often. Like in clutch moments, he tends to catch the ball because I remember shouting his name out when I was calling plays this season. So if I know his name in a good light, that must be a good thing.
But you can always count on Ernest Jones snagging a ball up too from the defense. He might get another pick 6 this year.
Ooh.
But what weaknesses do you see from the Patriots that you think that is just going to be this giant blowout that you said it's going to be outside of the competition that they played? Because I don't think that goes or is as big a knock as people think it is. It's just it's the easiest thing to go and discredit the Patriots. Be like, oh, you didn't play no one. Oh, you played these people who sucked in these games. So what do you see like roster wise? Like, oh, the Patriots aren't going to be able to match up well on that.
I mean, they're pretty solid all around. They put it, Vrabel's put together a pretty complete team, and the way I see that things are going is if the Seahawks can shut the run game down and force May to pass it, then we just have to double up, people like Diggs and close his options out.
And Booty.
Because
I was about to say, you double up Diggs, that opens up Booty 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And he's been torching schools.
I mean, if you put M and Worry on him, it could be a pretty good ball game on both sides of that. But it's there's just a lot of options for Drake May, and like he also can run too. So that's the thing about trying to get pressure on him is you're might leave the middle open. So I think the Seahawks are going to have to play some really good, smart offensive plays, try to establish the run game in order to open up a play action type of deal, and open up the slot. But if they can't get it on offense, dude, it's going to be a long game.
It's going to be one of those typical,
like
how the Patriots' whole playoff run has been.
Yeah.
Boring football that the Patriots win by like 10 points, but it's been boring the whole time.
Yeah. I think if Drake May tries to go long on a lot of plays, he might end up biting the dust on it, though, because we have such a good secondary that we could shut it down.
Yeah.
As long as Woolen doesn't taunt him after the fact, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Like, we just don't want that. Oh my gosh. So what do you guys think about what Soraya said, where she said the Pats O-line is bad, not as bad as the Bengals, but the secondary and safeties are a massive red flag?
For the secondary and the safeties for the Patriots?
Yeah.
The safeties I will give you like you got a rookie safety and then you got a guy who's Craig Woodson I've not really heard of like that. So he's pretty new to the team. And the safeties were actually the reason why Stidham was able to get that big play and the touchdown. and then they locked in, and he wasn't able to do anything the rest of the game, plus the weather. But the secondary now, the Patriots have three solid corners. Christian Gonzalez, you could argue, is number 1, 2, or 3 in the league. Carlton Davis, if he's not getting a pass interference every other third down.
Every other third down. That's so funny, though. I mean, he balled out against the Texans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a good corner. He's just too physical for his own good. And then Marcus Jones, yeah, he's undersized. He's 5'8", but his PFF grading is some of the top when he's one-on-one, and especially one-on-one coverage. It's not like JSN is some 6'5", 240-pound receiver that is just gonna out physical him. Granted, yes, JSN's a pretty big guy, but I think Marcus Jones will be all right on him.
I love it. Michael just said Jay Wild is chill. I love it. So is Knob. Both the guys are really chill. I'm like super hyper. You guys are like what masculinity is supposed to look like? You guys. What masculinity looks like? Me. It's just like, hey everybody, look at me. It's like, oh my gosh, that is so troll. So
also, sorry, to go off the offensive line comment as well, like the offensive line is bad. We got a guard playing tackle. We have a center playing guard.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And, yeah, so, it's rough. This is why this season, for me, has been such a surprise. I was expecting 2-3 years down the road compete for the AFC East. This has just been insane this year. I'm speechless, honestly. Like, that's why I'm not talking all this talk and super confident, because I know Patriots are way ahead of schedule, shouldn't be here. I'm just soaking it all in, and I'm having fun, and I'm hoping for, the Patriots sign Malcolm Butler for just one, just throw him out there on goal line.
Yeah, Malcolm Butler. Oh my gosh, dude, that would definitely throw some. Like, how many? But none of those guys would have been on the team, right? But it would just be like a good throwback, right?
Yeah, just to have him out there as an honorary captain for the coin toss, just to get in the Seahawks' head just a little bit.
Yeah, and then put him in there for a gimmick. Exactly. Corey's got some really good points too. He's like Kupp and Jones have both won a Super Bowl with the Rams, and then my boy E. How do you pronounce E's last name? How do you actually pronounce that?
Emin-Worry.
Emin-Worry. Okay, gotcha. Wasn't sure if it's E-Man, but yeah, he was all over the Rams last game. That was really impressive. I didn't know who the guy was, so like when I'm calling the plays and I start looking at the name and I keep seeing the number 3 over and over and over again, I'm like, oh my gosh, man, this guy's for real.
Yeah, he definitely should be put up for Rookie of the Year because he's been doing that all season long.
Damn. That's awesome. Dude, I love this. I love how you guys are like, you guys have the facts. You guys are so respectful. You know what I mean? Like, no one's like throwing like low blows. You know what I mean? Ball taps.
I got a couple little digs in there, of course. But,
I know you do.
But, when you're not as confident as I have been in years past of like, oh, the Patriots are going to win this game. Patriots are going to win this Super Bowl. I got to talk myself up a little bit.
Hey, you ain't got Tom Brady no more, so.
That's true.
No Tom Brady. Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
I think Drake, though, is going to be a top 5 quarterback for years and years to come, and I'm excited to see how that pans out, even if this is what I think it is, and they're just a couple of years too early, and the Patriots end up losing. This has still been an amazing season, super successful, and I'm proud of the team. But Patriots winning this game. Don't get it twisted. Just because, I'm giving the Seahawks the props and I'm saying the Patriots are ahead of schedule, Patriots still winning this game.
What do you guys think the score is going to be at halftime? Do you think it's going to be like one of those like 10-7 kind of things, or 10-10, like low scoring, and then they'll both just start like going off in the second half?
I would say probably 13-7 or 13-10. I think that's about the halftime score.
Yeah.
What does the NFL script say? That's what I want to know. Like, the script has got to have something outrageous, because like they screwed it up last season, right? Like, they had the Eagles blow out the Chiefs too soon. They should have like kept it close in the first half and then had the Eagles start to pull away and then blow them out in the fourth quarter. You guys think we might see something like that?
Here's what I think. The script. This would be poetic. I don't want it to happen. It would just be poetic. Patriots up by 2 with a minute and some change left. Seahawks, they're on the 3-yard line. They run a pick, but instead of throwing it, they just run a draw play, and they win the game that way.
So wait, what would happen?
No,
So
we're not doing that.
Instead of throwing the game-losing interception on the goal line like they did the last time they played the Patriots, they actually just run that play, but then just hand it off.
Oh, I got you now. So they troll.
Yeah, that would be wild.
Dude, that would be. That's like doing like the Karate Kid like crane kick, pretending to do that, and then just punching somebody in the face and winning that way. The toughest defense the Hawks have played in a while, and the offense for Seattle will be the toughest New England has played in a while. What do you guys think about that? What Corey said.
That is 100% true. That is 100% true.
All right, so you're saying that your guys' defense is better than the Broncos and the Texans?
I truly believe that. I mean, maybe not the Texans, but the Broncos, yeah. I mean, what did the Broncos do that was out of this world elite except for rush the passer?
And we did drop 30 on the Broncos, so there's that too. If they were really good, there's no way.
Yep, only one team has scored more than 30 points against the Patriots all year, and it was the Bills.
I wonder what the Pats are going to do, though, like when they have to face, like, MVP Sam Darnold. That's going to be something right there. Like, they're going to be like, oh, no, this guy can actually score in the air. I haven't seen Darnold rush, though, much. So I wonder if they're going to have him use his legs at all.
Yeah, maybe.
He's not really a runner like that, though.
No, he's not a runner, though.
Nah, he's like more of a Burrow kind of thing, like stay in the pocket, bro.
Yeah. He can scramble a little bit, but.
Yeah, Patriots are going to be sending 5-6 at him almost every play. So he's going to have to be able to move around.
100%. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Let me think of something else. Who's going to get the first interception? Who's gonna get intercepted first, and which defensive player is going to catch it?
Well, who do you think?
Unfortunately, I'm probably going to say Darnold. He's probably going to get intercepted, but I'd like to see Ernest Jones get another interception.
I also think it's Darnold who's getting intercepted. I think it's going to be in the second quarter, and I think it's going to be Craig Woods, the number 31 safety for the Patriots.
Oh, okay, interesting. See, oh my gosh, you know what? That would be so troll though if like Darnold is the first to throw like an interception, and of all things, it's a pick six, and then that's all the points the Pats get the entire game.
I can see something like that happening as well.
Like, could you imagine first play, and then the whole rest of the game they just get shut out, and it's like 41-7, and you're like, wow, I did not think that was going to happen. The script writer went crazy with this one. But yeah, I like how you guys are saying like it will be more balanced. Like, it won't be like a blowout like Eagles Chiefs was last year. They'll definitely make sure, that things don't get too out of hand. But again, like you said, you got like a really powerful defense now going up against like a pretty high powered offense, I'd say, in the Seahawks. And then, of course, you got the Seahawks incredible defense against, Drake May, who's pretty decent, but like you said, underperforming. I'm trying to like kind of play both sides, but at the same time, it's like, it's pretty funny. Like when like Drake May has put up like 10 points against the Broncos. How many against the Texans? Oh, he did pretty good against the He dropped 28, right?
Yep.
It's like 28.
He threw 3 touchdowns. Yeah, threw 3 touchdowns and then the pick 6.
Yeah. So, and his defenses have got progressively harder. You know what I mean? So who knows? It'll be interesting. But yeah, like I'm really hoping Seahawks because I don't want to have to buy that Drake May jersey, especially in like Yeah, Jay Wild, you and I do the jersey swap. You send me Drake May, and I send you like, I don't know. Who would you want on the Bills? Josh Allen?
It would probably be Josh Allen or James Cook, one of those two. Because outside of those guys, I don't really like anybody else on the Bills.
I don't blame you. I mean, those are the top 2 players right there. So, but yeah. Oh, that's so silly. May had 83 yards, and Darnold had 3 touchdowns and 350 passing. That is true. That is a true factor there, Corey. No, you're good, Spears.
Different weather. They also played in different kinds of weather.
Corey, to be fair, the weather conditions were way different. See, Mateo's got you there, brother. And Mateo's a Bills fan. More of BTA than my Chiefs game. Holding opponents to 8 points is a mirage. Interesting. Okay, Sarai says the big question here is, will the officiating going to be fair, or are they going to favor the Patriots because the Kansas City Swifties are out?
That's a good question.
I'm trying to think. Like,
They've been
What
good
would
so
be-
far for the most part in the playoffs, so hopefully they keep that going.
Yeah, I think they'll be fair. The Patriots don't get calls like that anymore. I mean,
Right.
I think it was pretty evident in the second half against the Bills in the second game when the
Mhm.
Bills just, you sneeze on their players and it's a flag, and then they tackle Patriots receivers and get interceptions and no flags called. So
Yeah, I will admit that Trey White was PIing all over Hollins on that
I,
interception. But yeah, but I was
yeah,
just
that
like,
clip
hey,
again.
we finally get the call. Maybe this is our year because the refs never give us the calls. So maybe this is our time.
But yeah, I expect good officiating for sure.
Oh, hey, who are the refs that are gonna be officiating? You guys know? Super Bowl 60
I ain't
refs.
paying attention.
Now, this is just from AI. So, here we go. Let's just go off of NFL.com. There we go. Super Bowl 60 officiating crew referee Sean Smith to make Super Bowl debut. And then let's see who else. Joining Smith will be Roy Ellison and side judge Eugene Hall. I don't know what these guys' names are. I just know what they look like. With the exception of Cheffers, everybody knows him because he hates the Bills and loves the Chiefs. Loves the Chiefs. All right, let's see here. Andy thought the refs were on the Bill side for once until he saw the end of the Broncos game, too. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm telling you, man. Dude, I still cannot believe that happened. Like, I mean, and you know what? Like, the more you look at it, the more you realize that, like, perhaps there was too much ambiguity. But, like, dude, if Cooks could have just, I don't know, hung on to the damn ball, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. It'd just be like, dude, hang on to the ball. Just so that you don't even put it in people's minds of, maybe that was an interception. You know what I mean? Like, you see, like, all these, like, ball carriers. And like I said, I've been watching a lot of Seahawks highlights. So the first one that comes to mind is JSN, my boy JSN. And like, seriously, bro, like every time like he catches the ball, he like tucks that in, bro. Like he's taking some hits, still hangs on to the ball. You know what I mean? So it's like, why can't our receivers play like that? You know what I mean? Like, why can't they just hang on to the ball? That's why when Gabe Davis went down in the Jags game, I was heartbroken, bro. I was like, all right, yeah, we're screwed. Because like he was like the guy that could hang on to the ball. You know what I mean? There was that one play against the Steelers where he just literally ripped the ball away, and came away with a touchdown, and we just didn't have anybody that could do that.
Yeah. No, I mean JSN for me that is probably. I mean it's the most obvious one, but it's definitely the guy I fear the most on the Seahawks because his run after the catch is.
Thank you, Johnny.
It's second to none. It really is.
Yeah, he could do it all. What do you think, Dom?
For JSN?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's an MVP.
Yeah, MVP. You know what?
He can do whatever he needs. He can do whatever is asked about it. That he needs to do. If he needs to catch a deep ball, he'll do it. If he needs to run, he's like one of the best route runners in the league. He knows how to find holes and get open. Just like that one short you did, Andy, where he caught that pass wide open in the end zone in the corner.
Yep.
So I think that's going to be your guys' hardest challenge, is trying to keep JSN contained, because that's Sam Darnold's favorite guy.
And when he catches passes, tackle that man immediately. Do not let him tackle get in space.
Yeah.
I love it. Johnny has a question for you guys. And Johnny, thank you so much for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Question for you both. My boss is a Pats fan, and my best friend is a Seahawks fan. Who should I root for? Go Bills.
Personally, I'd say root for the team who your boss roots for, because he's the one who pays you.
Yes,
your friend is just your friend, bro. You're good, but your boss pays you.
That would be the smart option, is to go with that. But if you're a real fan, you go with the Seahawks, who are definitely going to win.
Back the team who you know is going to win, right? Exactly. Now, I don't like do the gambling and stuff, but did you guys see the crazy amount of money that like people are publicly like betting on, like for this game?
I know it's
I'm sure it's crazy. Yeah, I'm sure it's crazy. But
yeah, they showed it on NFL memes that I think it was it Kylie Jenner or somebody bet $1 million that the Pats are going to win, and I was like, oh my gosh, could you imagine like risking that much money on like the underdog?
But it's not risking when it's going to happen.
It's not gambling if you know you're going to win.
Exactly.
Spoken like every gambler ever. That's so funny. It's not gambling when you know you're gonna win. It's like, oh my gosh, what's that? Is that from The Hangover? What he? Yeah, that is definitely from The Hangover. Oh my gosh, such a great movie. Corey's like Seahawks. Johnny gotta go Seahawks. Yep, definitely. Sea pigeons. That's when the Seahawks win. Brings Seahawks stuff to your boss's office.
Oh man.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
gosh.
that's asking to get fired.
Oh my gosh, dude! Seriously, like you come in with like, yeah, exactly. Come in with some yeah, dude, that would be so freaking funny, man. Oh, dude, ask them if they're excited for Super Bowl halftime show. Oh, are you guys excited for the Super Bowl halftime show?
Oh boy.
Go ahead. Yeah, Nob, if you got any comments on that.
No, I don't got any comments on that. It's probably not going to be one of the greatest Super Bowl halftime shows ever, but
My household has all agreed that we are turning off the TV, completely off for 15 minutes when that Super Bowl halftime show starts.
Yes.
We're not watching another back-to-back year of just America Hate Fest. I don't want to watch that.
yeah. I'll just turn it on to Andy's stream.
Yes,
Yep,
exactly. And I'm pretty sure, guys, that I'm going to do it on Discord so that I can show like the ESPN scoreboard, because I'm actually going to be watching it at John's house in New York, in like upstate New York. So yeah, I'm just going to use Discord to do it. So I won't be able to edit at all during halftime. But you know what? I get to remark on how terrible the halftime show is. Like, I'm just going to be sitting there and I'm just going to be like, I cannot believe that this was allowed to be broadcast nationally. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just sit there, just rip on it, be like, oh, Rihanna wouldn't have done that, or Rihanna would have done that better, or this person would have. Like, I honestly thought Rihanna's halftime show was great, but
yeah, that was amazing. That one was amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, or like, you know, Eminem, you know, but yeah, like to get like somebody, yeah, no comment. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Soraya says, Bad Bunny says that you had 6 months to learn Spanish to listen to his songs in America. Plus, Bad Bunny sat during the national anthem during a Yankees game. Ooh, so much for football being an American sport.
I'm not learning Spanish. Just hear him talk.
Oh, what do we got in the background? Oh, we just got a phone. I thought it was like a
my
ship.
bad.
No, that's so funny. I was like, oh, it sounds like there's a ship coming. Because like, dude, that honestly sounds like a ship horn. That's so silly. I was like, wait. I was like, Josh, you're not near the water, are you? Because I was like, wait a minute, you're in your car, but you're not near a pier, are you? That's so funny. Oh man. And then let's see. Oh yeah, and what do you guys, with the Pro Bowl being on Tuesday? Like, what's up with that? Is it because they know that no one's gonna watch it, so why bother showing it on the weekend?
And it's flag football.
Yeah, flag football. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, that don't make much sense. Is there something like going on that Saturday, like a big UFC card or a big boxing match? I'm not sure. Because that don't make sense.
Yeah, because usually they would play it tomorrow, right? Tomorrow would be the Pro Bowl, and yeah, they're gonna wait till Tuesday. So I'm still gonna stream it because I know something dumb is gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to react to it. Like I'm gonna be like, ha, 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 I can't believe that just happened. Like that one season when Diggs was looking at all the cheerleaders' booties, like that was hilarious. So like I'm hoping something like that happens again. Viral content. Oh man, but yeah, I just think it's so, because like Josh, you were telling me before, right? Like what the Pro Bowl used to be like. Yeah. I remember you commented. You were like, yeah, back in the early 2000s, like Pro Bowl was like all stars, you know, now it's just like a bunch of like, you know, cupcakes.
No, it's because what ruined the Pro Bowl is how much guys get paid. The Pro Bowl back in the day was an extra paycheck, and these guys didn't get paid crazy amounts of money like they did now, you know, these days. So they went out there and they played and they earned their money. Nowadays, that's why you're seeing guys like Shador Sanders get in, because you know, I mean, I don't hate on it because it's going to bring ratings, and that's good for the Pro Bowl. But you're going to see a lot of young guys who's not getting paid turning out to the Pro Bowl more than you see the superstars who've gotten paid like that. Which is why I say just turn it into a Rising Stars game.
Yes. Oh yeah, Dom, do you want to go comment on that quick?
No, I mean, I think back then they used to have like actual skill competitions, so you can throw it the farthest, who can hit the targets, who can run the fastest, all that stuff. And now, yeah, it's just turned into a kind of like how the NBA is. You know, it's just kind of like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's out there just to you collect a quick paycheck and do nothing really.
I think a lot of them opt out as well of doing it.
Yeah.
And that's how we get down to Sanders playing in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, Sanders and old. Don't forget Uncle Flacco. He's playing too.
Oh man,
That's funny.
You got two Pro Bowl quarterbacks on the Browns. I should have made a video on that because that's so ridiculous, bro.
That's
like
still
it's
a
just
top 5 pick.
right. So Mateo has a good question, and we can actually pose this for both of you guys. How do you feel about Belichick being snubbed from the Hall of Fame?
I think that is a travesty that
Right?
completely just ruins the integrity of the Hall of Fame. And I have a little conspiracy theory. I'm not going to lie. It's not my conspiracy theory. It's from Jason Whitlock. But Kraft had to have had something to do with that. They have, Belichick and Kraft have issues with each other.
Okay.
And Kraft is up for the Hall of Fame this year. He's probably going to get in. And I think that it makes sense that he doesn't want to share the spotlight with Bill because he wants, his credit. And he's saying, screw Bill,
I could totally see that. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about the bad blood that, they had, like the falling out that happened afterwards, but that makes total sense.
Yeah, it ruins the whole integrity of the league.
Yeah, Bill Belichick not getting to the Hall of Fame is just, I think it's ridiculous because a lot of them blame the whole Spygate and Deflategate thing, and it's like, how many Super Bowls did he win after all that happened?
Yeah.
He was the GM and the coach. He has all these accolades stacked behind him. And what is this going to do for Tom Brady now? What are you going to do for that guy?
I'm not going to say that because we got to keep the string good. But I'm just saying there will be issues.
Josh was like, I'm going to keep it a buck.
Comparable to the 2020 election if Tom Brady does not become a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, man, that'll be so fun. Oh, we got the Drake May guy on. Nice. Hey, guys, and Drake May himself is just in the chat.
Nice.
Oh, man. Nice. I love how he just responds to that.
Nice.
Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Sarai's got another good point, too. And then, plus of the Pro Bowl is part of your career to make it to Canton for the Hall of Fame. Why is it flag football now? Because remember, it goes on every player's record.
Because again, they're too busy, or they're too worried about their paychecks.
Money.
So they're not. So they're not about to go out there and try it all. They're just going through the motions, which is why they made it flag football to try and get these guys. Hey, you don't have to hit each other. Just go out there and please try. That's why they did it.
Nice. And the next comment, Soraya says, I would call Tom Brady the GOAT if he did win a Super Bowl with the Jets or the Browns.
Oh, man.
Could you imagine?
Who would have been closer if the year he left? Probably the Browns. They were right there in the playoff mix those years.
The Jets are just the Jets.
No chance with the Jets. Yeah, that's just the Jets.
No.
Yeah, poor Brady, man. He'd be getting sacked like every single drive, like every single play, bro. Like, not behind that O-line. Oh my gosh, Russell. Okay, so wait, Knob, what is your opinion on like Russell Wilson, like when he was at his peak versus like Sam Darnold right now? The coach of the 1 yard line.
That's a good question, actually.
See, I came up with that because I saw what they said. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'd say that Darnold probably has a better ability at like reading in the pocket and completing passes, but Wilson just has that ability to basically almost do whatever he wants and drop back 25 yards and throw a 50-yard pass and still complete it down the sideline to somebody, and or just take off out of nowhere and make a huge run. He had a super big arm as well. So Russell Wilson just kind of, and he was pretty smart at making plays. He never really made very many dumb mistakes on the field. So Wilson at his peak was definitely something special. Better than Drake May.
No,
actually,
I think Russell Wilson was Jalen Hurts before Jalen Hurts, which is like guy who's carried by his amazing defense and Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. Like once Marshawn Lynch left and once that defense kind of dissolved and was just a middle of the road defense, what happened with Russell Wilson? We saw what he really became.
That's interesting. So
I think his wife is what did it to him.
Maybe. Yeah, that too.
Wait, who?
Sierra, his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. I don't really follow that, but I know what you're talking about. Russell had a way better R than Jalen. Wait, how did Jalen enter this conversation?
No, I compared him to Jalen.
Oh, Jalen Hurts. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, because Corey spelled it with a Y. See, I was thinking because it's I got it now. I got it.
Yeah, Russell Wilson comparable in terms of talent. I'm just saying, like, comparable in terms of quarterback who gets propped up by every other part of his team except for him, and he just doesn't mess it up.
Yeah, I mean, but still, like, he had a lot of plays where he was under a lot of pressure, just had to turn around and throw it down the field.
No,
he was pretty accurate dropping it in a bucket, straight on to somebody.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback for sure. I just think that if you're comparing him and Sam Darnold, I think Sam Darnold has more tools. It's just Russell Wilson had a little bit more, mobility to him.
Yeah.
But they both got good deep ball. Sam Darnold, I think, reads defenses better. He's built like an NFL quarterback. He's not a little dude. I just like Sam Darnold more.
Yeah, I think Darnold is definitely better in the pocket for sure.
I'm curious. So, first GG wanted to know. He said, Andy, ask them what is their thoughts on that every quarterback to get multiple Super Bowls that got carried by their defense. I wonder what GG is alluding to here.
I don't know. I mean, definitely ain't talking about the Patriots.
Is Tom Brady carried by a supreme defense, or is he just that good?
Nah, definitely not 01, 03, and 04. No, definitely not.
Here we go. Sarai says, as long as the Bears were out, I'm happy. Was surprised to see Caleb Williams sold jerseys this year. Caleb Williams is only decent because of Ben Johnson. That's a really interesting take. Sarai is a Packers fan, by the way, guys. That's right. I think you guys know. Yeah. You guys are like, wait, what fan base is she from? It's like, oh, that makes sense. So wait, what would be I'm trying to think here. I was gonna say, so wait, Knob, what was your reaction to Super Bowl 49 then? Like, did you just throw the remote? Did you break the TV? Like, how did things go down? And then I'll ask Josh what happened when they lost against the Giants.
I turned the TV off and kind of sat there for a while, and then I had to go take a walk.
I love the answer. It's just awesome.
Frozen in time. Like, are you like Pete Carroll's way too old now? Get him off.
Way too old. You like that thing where the dramatic music is playing in the background while he's throwing the ball during practice?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, right? It's like, where do people come up with this stuff? I'm like, that's freaking genius. That's awesome. Dude, I don't know how I would react, man. I mean, you see how I reacted to 13 seconds, man. I was, devastated, bro. And, that wasn't even the Super Bowl. That was just a divisional where we probably would have won the Super Bowl that year had our defense not totally sold. Dude, it was so bad I quit, doing YouTube. So, I quit doing YouTube after the 2020 loss, after the 2021 loss, after the 2022 loss, and then after the 24 loss. So this is the first season, one of the first seasons where I'm not quitting after the Bills lose. In fact, I'm ramping up production because I get it. You know what I mean? I know that you can't just support the one team. You got to branch out to everything to be successful.
But how I react now, which Giants loss are you talking about? Because one
the helmet catch.
Okay, that one hurt me more.
Yeah.
So, I was a freshman. I was a freshman in high school, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I was talking cash money junk the whole
cash money.
Yeah, the whole 2 weeks leading up to that. And Patriots lost. I cried like I was a 5-year-old, and then I didn't go to school for 2 weeks afterwards because I could not face.
Oh man,
that game. That game in particular changed my entire outlook and changed me being a typical Patriots fan that's going to be all up in your face, talking all that junk to okay, I need to reel it back a little bit.
Yeah,
that was a crazy one.
Right? Dang. Dude, see, I love it. I love hearing your guys' perspectives. And see, that's what's so neat is like we get to like just talk about like your guys' experiences with different Super Bowls, different, games, different players, different, football knowledge that you guys have, and I find it fascinating. Because again, like I don't know if you guys know, but I've only been watching football since 2019. Because like I always would watch the Super Bowl because my dad would be like, listen, son, you got to watch the Super Bowl at least 5 minutes so you know who played and you got to know who won because I don't want you to sound like an idiot at school tomorrow. And I was like, yes, Dad. Okay, good. So I went from that to now having a YouTube channel dedicated to NFL, which is like so funny. So the first Super Bowl that I really, really like, I do remember Super Bowl 51 though, bro. Like that one really stuck out. Like that, I could not believe it. Like I remember Edelman's catch, and I was just like, I was like, I didn't know football at the time, but I was like, how the hell did he catch that? Like, and when I was doing my Super Bowl research, I found some interesting stuff where people were like, oh, but White's knee wasn't down against the Falcons. Like, what do you guys have to say about that? So at the very end of Super Bowl 51, after the 28-3 comeback, it looked like White's knee might have been down at the 1 yard line. But like, yeah, I think that's just pissed off Falcons fans.
Yeah, I know. I've watched that replay so many times. There's no shot. He reached over the line.
Yeah, he reached over the line. Yep. Yeah. I was trying to get a rise out of you, Josh, but it didn't work.
Man, you get a rise out of me. You just bring up the helmet catch or the Mario Manningham catch in the other Super Bowl.
Yes.
Or the Philadelphia Eagles getting credit for stealing the Patriots play. And now it forever is known as the Philly special, even though the Patriots ran that play for like 10 years leading up to that game. But, that all got forgot because they ran it in the Super Bowl and scored.
Yeah. Oh, man. Wait, say that one more time.
You say what?
Oh, the last thing that you just said. Sorry, I was reading someone's comment and I got distracted.
Oh, I was just saying how I was saying, like, I hate that Philadelphia gets credit for, the Patriots running what's called the Philly special now, but the Patriots ran that play.
Oh, way before.
Yeah, way before that. But now that play is forever known.
It was the Philly special. Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, Nick Foles. Is it true that Tom Brady did not shake Nick Foles' hand after the Super Bowl?
Yes, that's true.
And still to this day, he hates his guts. Oh my gosh. But that would be interesting. Who does Brady hate more, Nick Foles or Eli Manning?
I'd say Eli more.
Probably Eli because of the double and the rivalry, right? Whereas
that was like their undefeated season, and he just put an end to it.
Oh yeah, he definitely pissed on that
one. I hate that he gets credit for that crap because that was that defensive line. that was an Eli.
Yeah.
That David Tyree, who made 4 catches his entire career, happened to just make the most ridiculous catch of his life. Oh, I hate that.
Such a mid quarterback with Eli Manning too. You guys let that happen.
Mid like Dak Prescott.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe even worse.
So wait, Nob, what do you think about this guy? Rojas. He's like, bro, you're a Bills fan and got a Seahawks jersey on? What in the bandwagon before everyone's eyes is this BS? LMAO.
Oh my goodness. We were talking about that too. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with liking. You have your main team and then you have your another team that you like.
Exactly.
AFC and NFC.
And let me tell you, man, if it wasn't the Patriots in the Super Bowl, man, I don't know. Maybe I didn't get the jersey. But if it's the Patriots, bro, I have to, Josh. You know me. Bills fan, dude, I don't think there's a single team other than the Bills that would cheer harder against the Pats than the Bills, right?
Man.
In your opinion, would you say that?
I would say probably Jets fans.
Oh, Jets fans.
Yeah, I think because even though the Jets are the Jets, the Patriots fans hate the Jets the most. It's just the New York thing, and I know Buffalo's in New York, but Buffalo, everybody likes Buffalo, as far as I know.
We're a likable team,
Yep.
It's like the Coast Guard.
If I had to pick a second team, it would be Buffalo.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because they're an in-division rival, but I always liked Buffalo.
See, I love that, dude. Respect, man. And like I said, I used to be like, oh, I'm supposed to hate the Pats, right? But now I just am kind of well, I gotta respect how far Drake May has come, even if he's been carried by the defense. And plus, Josh, you're here now. I've never had a Patriots fan that has supported me as much as you. And just with you, Jordan. I haven't had somebody like from the Seahawks, really, other than Seahawks fan. I'm sure you've seen him on Gregory, Seattle Nation. But like, it's kind of cool, to have rivals, that come. And that's what Tracy did. Tracy's a Chiefs fan, and she used to like talk smack about the Bills while donating $5 or $10. And I'd be like, hey, thanks so much for the money. I like money. I'm like Mr. Krabs. I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, you you show me like a $20 bill, and I'm just like, oh man, yeah, I smell that. That smells good. So like, that's me. So, but yeah, dude, this was awesome, guys. And again, hopefully you guys aren't looking at the numbers as much as I am, but like, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get hundreds of people. But again, like, for me, it's never really been about how many people are watching. It's like, it's who are you streaming with? That's the most important thing. And like, you guys are awesome, and one day when I'm really famous, I hope so, not like iShow Speed famous, but like, Tom Grassi famous, we'll say, then, getting to have you guys on there and get that exposure, and then like you go to work the next day and people are like, holy crap, you're the guy that was on the Andy Chang stream yesterday. And then like everyone's talking about you. Like that would be really neat. So, because again, then you guys, you get like to feel that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, absolutely.
So last go around, final score, and then how it's gonna go down in terms of the Super Bowl, like how it's gonna end.
I'd say you're saying how the Super Bowl is gonna end.
Yeah. Yep. And what you think the final
that's such a shot at me, Andy. What the hey? You're saying the last play like it's gonna be
Come down
Super
to
Bowl 49 all over again.
See, here's the thing though, man. Like I do this too with my videos. I do a Bills fan reaction to blank versus blank ending, and then I show the ending in the third quarter after like the millionth touchdown is scored against the one team. So like I did that against the Chiefs. I was like reacting to the Eagles versus Chiefs Super Bowl 59 ending, and it's 34-0 because we all know that's when the Super Bowl ended. 34. Well, actually, technically 24-0 was when the Super Bowl ended last season.
I'd say it's going to be 28-17 Seahawks, and it's either going to end in victory formation or it's going to be a Hail Mary from the Patriots.
Oh, like that one Super Bowl.
Basically stole my prediction as well. I was thinking 24-17, like I've been saying the whole time. Patriots, Seahawks have the ball at the end. Sam Darnold throws one up, intercepted. Patriots kneel it out, game over. Or get a first down, then kneel it out, game over.
So kind of like the ending to the Broncos game.
Exactly, yes. Drake May calls the wrong number, runs a bootleg, gets a first down, see you later, game over.
You got to hand it to May. That was like ballsy, bro. You know what I mean? Like to just take it on his own and just run around. I was surprised. I didn't think they were going to do that. You know what I mean? But like that was...
Apparently that wasn't even the play call. Apparently they were supposed to just hand it off. But
they were supposed to.
I'm gonna just run it in myself.
Dude, that's balls right there. The thing that irks me the most is like, so for example, the Patriots got to win the championship in their hands with the ball in their hands, whereas like the Seahawks, I mean, Stafford only had 20 seconds to throw a touchdown, and that wasn't going to happen. But I wanted like the Seahawks to have the ball last because it always irks me when the defense like has the ball last, you know what I mean? And then in that case, time expired. Now, do you think if Stafford had like a minute, do you think he could have gotten a touchdown, or do you think he still would have like screwed up in some form?
Well, considering how that drive was going, Puka made that catch on the sideline, but the time expired. But I think they could have had a very good chance of going down and scoring a touchdown on that play. Just his ability to just cut every defense up, no look passes and all that stuff. So I guess he's going to be the MVP for a reason, right?
He's going to get MVP as a lifetime achievement award, but we won't go there.
Lifetime achievement.
But I also agree. I think momentum was in the Rams' favor there. Just clock killed them there. I think they would have came down and won that game.
Yeah. Hey, now they're in the Pro Bowl.
Yep.
That's right. At least they got that.
Now they're watching us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Well, cool guys. Well, hey, listen, I'll just conclude here because like this seems like the perfect conclusion stoppage. So thank you guys so much. And dude, I'm so pumped. So and just to let you guys know and anybody who's watching, so I am going to stream tomorrow. What do you guys think for a time? Because I've never as far as I remember, I don't think I remember really watching Super Bowl 49. So I'm going to actually just react to the highlights tomorrow. Obviously, I know how it ends, so my reaction at the end won't be like, oh, wow, I didn't see that coming. But, like, you know, throughout the game, I'll just be able to watch, you know, the back and forth, you know. And I think that'll be pretty engaging. I did that for the previous Super Bowl with the Eagles and the Eagles and the Chiefs from Super Bowl 57, and that did really well. So I got a feeling going back to Super Bowl 49 will be kind of like a cool throwback Thursday, but on a Sunday. And I was thinking streaming tomorrow at like, I don't know, 6:30, because that's when the Super Bowl is going to be a week from this Sunday. So like, might as well stream at a time when people are going to be used to watching football again. I don't know. What do you guys think?
That sounds like a good plan, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, then you get to watch Tom Brady go perfect in the fourth quarter, just like amazing. Malcolm Butler sealing the game. Then, you know, Richard Sherman's face, like,
oh my God.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Dude, that facial expression that he made was just like, I mean, dude, you could just feel that. Like, that's wild. Man. But yeah, like, at least I get to kind of go back and, but yeah, man. And then, of course, you know, my reaction, dude, every single time JSN catches the ball, like, I'm just going to be like cheering so loud, bro. It's going to be so great. Like, dude, I'm going to be cheering for the Seahawks basically as if I'm cheering for the Bills, because like that works so well too. Because like, no. Oh, and here's the last question, guys. Should I have a Bills fan reaction or a Seahawks fan reaction in the title for all of my Super Bowl 60 highlights?
I would say that the Seahawks fan reaction might pull you some more views, especially when the Patriots win. So
Yeah.
they want to see the rage.
The rage. Or if it ends up becoming 34-0 and then it's just like the pure euphoria. It's like, wow, JSN just scored his 4th touchdown. This is crazy, man. Could you imagine, bro? Like JSN gets 4 tutties like this game. Like he just keeps going to him every single time, like a Madden, and it's like Madden throws every single time. Like Darnold just launches moonballs like 50, 60 yards, and JSN's just like, and then Gonzalez is standing there just like raging.
My TV will be off by halftime.
I wouldn't be mad.
Right? Now, wait, Josh, during 28-3, did you just like turn the TV off, or were you just like, oh?
I am not going to lie to you. So I was the only one. I was watching with because I was living up north still at the time. I was watching with about 15 people. All of them were like, man, screw this. Turn this off. I'm not watching this crap. I'm not watching this crap. I was like, dude, there's still time left. I was like, it's not likely, but it's possible. And it's Tom Brady. You guys got to watch this. And come back. And then the game winner, everybody's like, you called it, man. You called it. We should have trusted you. We should have trusted you.
Right. And that's when everybody comes back and says, oh, yeah, you were right. You know, good for you, bro. See, that's faith. That is true faith right there, bro. Like, I love that. That is so great, man. True fans right here.
Well, at that point, it was however many years of watching Tom Brady do that exact thing. So I was like, you know, Drake May is not Tom Brady. So, you know, if the Patriots go down 21 points, I don't expect that to happen.
Well, one thing that Tom Brady didn't do that Drake May does is fumble the ball.
Yeah, that is so true, bro. I can't remember the last time Tom Brady fumbled. Can you?
Tuck rule game.
Yeah, right. Because that's where it came from, right?
Yep.
Because like with the Bucks, he didn't really turn the ball over at all. Hardly. I mean, they had some interceptions and stuff, but like, I mean, he was like at that point, man, surgical.
Yeah, he wasn't a fumble guy. He saw the rush coming, and if he knew he couldn't get the ball, he'd just fall to the ground.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with you guys watching this one, man. This is gonna be so good. I hope I have both you guys in the chat at the same time when this is all happening, so that way we can talk about it and everything.
Have me in the chat for sure.
Yeah, dude.
Outstanding. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'll let you guys get going so you can enjoy the rest of your night. And thank you guys so much again for being on. It really means a lot to me.
Thank you, man. And good luck, Knob. I really do mean that. Good luck. This is gonna be fun. I'm so happy that it's Patriots Seahawks.
Gonna be a good game, man. So yeah, congrats on your team getting there, and we'll see who has the better team here.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, we will see. Exactly. New
England sir.
Rules again, baby. Let's go.
7th Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, dude. I think I would just like quit, bro. I'd just be like, I can't do this anymore.
I'd just be like, another one, dude. Really?
Another one.
And I'll just be in the Discord saying like, bow down. To
Told you so.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna be on Discord for a while if that happens.
Because you already said I want everyone to have their pens ready for the apology letters to Drake May and to the Patriots, and it's like, oh my gosh. So Knob has left the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm headed.
All right, love you guys. Take care, brothers. Peace.
Y'all have a great one. Thank you.
You too, man.